Hello all, greetings for the day. Welcome to one of the session on Balsamiq conducted by COAPD. So today's session concentrates on the usage of the tool that is called as Balsamiq. Okay, before I get into the explanation of the tool, let me first explain you what is the role of a business analyst in using the tool and what does a have to use this tool. So guys, if you all can look at my screen, see here, I am explaining you that a business analyst would have multiple roles and responsibilities in a project, right? So what are those responsibilities? As a BA, he has to gather the requirements, okay? He has to document the requirements, and then he would have to model the requirements. Now, what I mean by modeling the requirements? So please understand, guys, all of you. Modeling the requirements is nothing but changing the requirements into a visual representation. Right? What does that mean? So, guys, whenever you gather the requirements and document the requirement, what generally happens is these documentation happens generally in a Word document or in a PDF document. Not everybody are comfortable understanding the requirements that is written because there would be a lot of technical language involved in it and also business language. So in order to create the transparency among all the stakeholders, okay, one of the very important responsibility of a business analyst is to model these requirements. And for modeling the requirements, a BA would use different tools, right? What are those tools? The one of it is called as UMLs, the other one is called as Azure, and we have Balsamiq and many more. So today I would definitely want to concentrate on usage of the Balsamiq. Okay, so guys, what is Balsamiq to begin with? Balsamiq is basically a design tool that is created by one of the ex-employee of Adobe. Okay, the main purpose of this tool is to create the wireframes or mockups. Now, what is a wireframe or a mockup? It is nothing but showing the application or the front end of the application in a very simple manner. In a simple example, if I have to explain you, let's assume we have a client. Okay, this client have given you one application on clothing. So he wants you to construct an application which is very similar to Mintra. Okay, so now the client has told the BA, so I would want you to create this here. I would want you to create a home page. I want you to have a landing page. I want you to construct a payment page and so on and so forth. And he has told you left side, I want these features. I want right side, I want these icons and so on and so forth. Now, in order to get a transparency to make sure you as a BA understood well and he as a client has explained you well, what do we create? We create this dummy models. And what are these dummy models, guys? They are nothing but the dummy representation of the pages, right? So we are creating this representation or the dummy pages which would look like the real or the end product or an end application. So we would use Balsamiq to create these dummy models. So here we will not get into a lot of content, will not get into a lot of images and design. However, the giving the basic essential features and to give the main features in a page is very important. That is what a BA would do in Balsamiq. So now let's get into the installation of the tool. So guys, this installation can be done through the internet and it can also be done free. However, with COIPD, we do have a team who would install that tool to your system. So please raise a service request with the nurturing team, wherein they would allocate a time or a slot for you and you can get the tool installed into your computer. Okay, guys. So let's get into the usage and how we will get into the tool. For our example, I have taken one page, the home page of a cleaning company. So basically, guys, this company specializes in selling the cleaning products. Okay, like for example, what kind of cleaning products? They sell bathroom cleaners, they sell kitchen floor cleaners, and they would use all such different kind of cleaning products. So let's create a home page for this company wherein we'll talk about the basic information. So guys, as Balsamiq has been installed into my computer, I can open it directly from the search option. So I have opened it, guys. So let me share my screen and I'll also show you how it would look like. So guys, please see here. This is called as the first page of the Balsamiq tool. If you look at this tool, it says new mockup, right? Which is the first mockup. So we also have a project here. If you want, you can also rename the project, but that's not important for now. So we would have a project now. What you see here are all called as widgets. Okay, guys, or they're all called as tools to decorate or to create your home page. So if you select this all the widgets available in Balsamiq are displayed here. Okay, now if you specifically want to get that specific widget, let's assume I want a text box, go to the text and you can pull it. If you want any icon such as probably an address book, just icons, right, you can come here. But if you're unsure about where to put and what to put, simple, you can go to all and you can get all the widgets available with Balsamiq, guys. Okay, one other way of searching for your widgets is you can go click here. You can also search whatever widget you want. Like for example, let's assume I want a YouTube. See, it says a YouTube, like this, a YouTube play or a YouTube square. You can just drag it. So guys, Balsamiq is a drag and drop tool. So whatever widget that you want, you can drag it here. Okay. So what you see on the left side is nothing but if you're adding new mockups like mockup 1, mockup 2, like pages. You're creating page 1, page 2, page 3. You can keep on adding. You'll get a list of mockups to the left side. Okay, and on in the middle area, which is called as canvas, this is where you will create a page. Okay, and whatever you're doing, everything else will be displayed on the right side. Now let's do this with an example. So guys, first and foremost, I want to create a home page on a browser, which is a application. So I will drag this browser. Okay, guys, now once I have to drag the browser, I can name it. Like for example, I will say welcome to excuse me, Mr. Muzzle. Okay, I also want to create a website www.mrmuzzleclean.com, and if I press enter or if I take my mouse outside and select, this is how it has come up. See, welcome to Mr. Muzzle, and I have a website also which looks like a real-time application. Now I want to increase the space. There are 3 ways of doing it, guys. Number 1, you can change the size however you want. I want, let's assume 1200 by 750. Okay, let's assume I want that. Okay, this is my page. Or else I do not want it. I want it shorter. I'll just drag it. You can just hold your mouse and you can also drag it however you want. Or else, let's assume I want to increase or decrease. Just press Control and plus button on your computer. You would be able to get your desired length, guys. Okay, so again I'm repeating, one way is you can enter the numbers manually on the right hand corner. You can drag the mouse and expand the screen, or you can also select Control and plus sign on your computer and the size will increase. Okay, guys, now I have a browser that is here. Now what will I do? I will start creating the design. I'm going to design my page, guys. As I mentioned earlier, we are going to work on the home page of this application. Okay, guys. Now, you can take any example, guys, if you want to, but for now, I'm just taking this for our understanding. First and foremost, let me name the home page here. For this, I need text. I will go to the text option and I will take this line of text. I will name it. I will say Mr. So double click on it and you can write Mr. Muzzle. Okay, guys. Now, I want to change the font. I don't like this. So what can you do? You can go here and you can change the text. You want it in bold, you want it italic, underline, or you want to change the length or the size of the font. You can also change it to whatever you want. Okay, guys. Now I want to know if it is in the middle. So I just put it in the middle. I'm just changing it, guys. Okay, now I have this here. Now I also want to add certain other elements in it, guys. So what will I do? Again, I will take this text. I will put here and I will say, let's assume I want to say home. Okay, then I will again take a text and I want to add something else to it. Let's assume I want to add products. I also want to add company. I also want to add blogs if you have any. Okay. Now I will make it in a decent manner, guys. So guys, you see this lines that are there, which is nothing but it is helping you to get it. Now I want the size. So how do I want the size? So do see this, guys. I'm just placing it here. So I have placed these 4 subcategories here. Okay, guys. So first we will design it. Then I'll show you what else we can do with it. Now, once I have put this, I also want to put a logo here. Okay, or some kind of a image. So what will I do? Again, I'll go to the all. Okay, I will select, or else I can just go and search image. So I will just take this and I will drag it and put it here. So now I will change it. I want to double click it on. I have a image that I have downloaded, guys. So I will take that image. So I have Mr. Muzzle image is there. My company has one image. Now I also want to write something underneath just to make it look realistic. So again, I'll take some text and I will say a family company since 1988. Okay. Now I have it here. So now let's assume I want to decrease the font to 9. Okay, guys, I will just put it here. I will done. So this is how I am designing my application. Okay, guys. So if I want, I can also reduce the logo here and I can take it in the same. Probably it might look little formal in nature. Again, this also I can put it into 9 because it might look nice. Okay. Fine. Now, I also want to put a search icon here, guys. So again, I can go here. I can say search. I will get a search box. So now I will just take it and I will put it here. Now I don't want it in this shape, but I want it in a rectangle. So I can also, however you want, you can change it, guys. Now I also want to put some, I can also search orally. I can also use my voice. So probably I can say mic. Do I have a mic? No, I don't have a mic. I have a volume. Right? I will take this phone and I will just put this image here. Okay, sorry. I can now. So guys, this phone icon is very big. So I want to make it very small. I can go to the right hand corner. You can go to medium, small or extra small. So I have chosen extra small and I will put it right inside the search icon. So now I have a option where You can also phone or do something with the thing. Now I want to also put certain social media existence for this Mr. Muzzle. So what I want to add, I want to add icons. Let's assume YouTube icon. Okay, so I will take a YouTube square. Okay, and I will take a YouTube square, and again I will select extra small here, guys. So I will put an extra small YouTube icon here. Next, I also want probably a Twitter. Okay, I want a Twitter square as well. Again, I will go here. I'll take it into extra small, and again I will place it here, guys. Now I also want to have Facebook square, and I will again go for extra small, and I will place it on my screen. And then just next, I also want a LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn square. I'm just taking it, guys. Again, I'll take it here. I'll go to extra small, and now I have officially existence in these 4 areas. That's it. Because you can also look at the spaces between. That's it, guys. So now I have the header of the thing is done. So now I also want to show certain very some certain products. So now what will I do? I'll go here. I will select one text. I will write it as Mr. Muzzle Drain Gel. Okay, I will mention it here. So again, I can take it into, probably I'll take it as 12. Okay, and then I want to put an image. So guys, please understand, when you're working on Balsamiq, giving these images is not a business analyst job. This images would be given to you by the UI UX team. Our only job and our only work that we do as a business analyst is just to show the client how the image or your screen would look like. Okay, nothing else apart from that. Okay, again, if I can go to text, I will take one more category and I will add some other item saying Mr. Muzzle Platinum Kitchen. Probably the some item which is selling. Okay, guys. So now again I will have to take 12. Okay, then again I will take one image. So guys, what I have done, I have just taken this previous image and I have just copied Control C, Control V, and I'm able to get it. Okay, guys. Again, I'll take one more text and I will take one more product. Mr. Muzzle. I will say Platinum Bathroom. Okay, guys. So this is how I have created. Again, I will also select it into 12. Okay, guys. And then I will take one more image. Control C, Control V. I will again put it here. So guys, now I have 3 images mentioned here. So now what if I want also to put the stars beside? Now let's just to see how successful or how good this product is. So I'll also take one star. Okay, I will take a star shape. So I will take this star and I will put it right here. I will take it to extra small and I will place it here. Guys, I'm just making it look like realistic. Okay, that's it. Control C, Control V. Again, I have a very similar star. Again, I want to take Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Okay, again, Control C, Control V. So this item is 5 star. Okay, guys. So I will put Control C and Control V. So I will just make it in a more proper manner so that looks nice. Clear, guys? Now, the second product is 4.5. Let's assume. So I will say Control C, and I will create the same icons, guys. Please understand, I am making it look very similar to what we have done. So I will take a star half. That's it. Again, for this, let's assume I have 4 stars. Okay, guys? So guys, now I just put these stars in my app home page, where this is how the client wants it to see. Apart from this, the client also wants to see certain images. Okay, also want to see certain images, guys. Again, what will I do? I will put it as image, and I will just place it here. Okay, guys, now I will definitely want to reduce the size of an image. So again, I can say Control. Okay, I will take an image and I will paste it here. So guys, what we are creating is called as a mockup. Okay, so now should I put all these images? Not required, guys, because we have a specific team who will work on these images. What image will go there? So that is not the job of a PA. If you're able to give this kind of an application homepage to the client, trust me, it's a very good work that we are doing. Apart from this, we are not expected to do anything else, guys. Clear so far? So please understand that. So this is how I have created the application, guys. So now that I have created the application, okay, now I will just put certain colors to this application, guys. Okay, first and foremost, let's assume I want the background color. I'll go here and I will select one simple color. This might look a little nice. Okay, I have taken this color. So now I also want to color my other icons. So I will just take one simple color and I will put it there. Or maybe it's not visible. Let's take another color. Put the maroon. Okay, guys, and we will put different colors to it. So guys, when you are doing this at your place, you can just decorate it the way you want. I'm just doing it only to make sure it look realistic for the client, and the client immediately accepts our work. Okay, he should be impressed with what we are doing. So which is why I am making it look colorful. Okay, guys. So if you do not want, there is no compulsion that you have to give it like this. We are just doing it to look more realistic in nature. That is it. Okay, guys. So just give me a second. Let me change the colors of all the stars and then we can take forward. So guys, this is how we have constructed the application, guys. Okay, guys. Now, once it is done, now let's get into the very important task of a Balsamiq is where we will create certain links now. Let's assume when I click on this home button, it has to take me to a home page. So now I will create one link here. For creating a link, please go on your right hand corner. You have an option for links. Go here and we will link it to a new mockup. Okay, and that mockup is called as home. I'm sure you have seen it here in the left hand corner. There is a new mockup that came up that is called as a home. Again, if I select go on products, a product page will have to come up. Okay, if I click on the company, it has to take me to the, probably you have another website there. It will take me to another, probably another mockup, and for the blogs it will take me to a blogs page. So I have created 4 pages here. Okay, now if I click on this Mr. Muzzle, it has to take me to probably to a web address called as Google, maybe. Okay, I will link it to a web address. I will write here saying www.google.com and I will say okay. Okay, guys. Now, if I again select search, it again has to take me to the Google page only. Okay, again, I will put it to google.com and I'll say okay. Okay, guys. So now, if I select this Mr. Drain Gel, it will have to take me to the products page, right? Because that is one of the product, right? Again, I will link it to the products page. Okay, guys. Again, if I go to Mr. Muzzle, again, it has to take me to the products page, same way with my other product as well. Okay, guys. So this is how I have created. Now, again, if I click on this YouTube icon, it has to take me to the YouTube. Okay, I will create one web address www.youtube.com. Okay, guys. Okay. Now again, if I select Twitter, it has to take me to my Twitter account. Let's assume I will say www.twitter.com. Again, for the Facebook, it has to take me to the Facebook account, facebook.com. Same way, I'll click on LinkedIn, it has to take me to the LinkedIn account. .com. So guys, now if you look at my page, wherever I have given links, can you see it has been grayed out? It has been grayed out. Do you see this? Right? Which means I have added more links to these areas. Okay, guys? So please understand, whenever you have created a link, this is how it will be displayed. And the areas where there is no link given, it is blank like this only. Okay, guys? So this is how I will create my links. Now, let's see if these links are working or not. If I want to see if the page that I've created is taking me to the exact place I want to. So to know that, you'll have to go to this right hand corner icon where you see this full screen presentation. Please click on that. Okay. So once you click on that full screen presentation, it will take you to the screen. Now, wherever I have given a link, it will be a hand icon, guys. So wherever I have given a link, you will see an hand icon. And wherever there is no link, right, you will see an arrow mark. Okay, guys. So now if I click on this home page, it will take me to the home page. It will take me to the home page. Okay, guys. It has taken me to the home page. You see this home page option on top? It will take me to the home page. Clear so far, guys? So whenever you want to take up the link, it will has to take you to that link. Please understand that. That is what is Balsamiq all about. And I am again repeating, as far or as long as you're able to create such kind of interactive pages, if you're able to consider such kind of application front end, right? This is more than enough for a business analyst. Okay, so the any extra images, any content that the client wants to add, he or she will talk to us, and again there would be changes to what we have created. So this is called as the simple example of creating this pages or your features, guys. So this is the main purpose of Balsamiq. So once you have created this and you want to save your work, so guys, please go to this project. Okay, you can save the project which is saved in Balsamiq, or if you want to save a copy of it, you can say save project as, and you can select your desktop and you can name it as whatever it is, and you can save it to the desktop, guys. Okay, it will be saved. So this is how you will save the copy. So generally, if your client also has Balsamiq tool, you can just save the project, give the login credentials, he can use it from there. And or if you want to show an image to the concerned stakeholders, like in a meeting, you will save the project and you will just show the image where you can't go and do this changes to the links. And sometimes you can also save the project into your extension of Balsamiq also. Okay, that also can be done, guys. So you will change the, you will save the project. So that is how you will work on this Balsamiq tool. Okay, guys. So this is the end of the session, and hope you have understood in detail how to work on this Balsamiq tool. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day ahead.